Let's move. Come onto the fingertips. Rock side to side. Come onto hands and knees, all fours, knees hip distance. A few circles into the wrists. Spread fingertips. Back to center, cat and cow. Take your time, take the long breaths. Spend more time with the wrists if you need to. Last round. No rush. Come onto your stomach. Come onto your front. Hands under your shoulders, mini cobras with a twist. Press the feet in. Inhale, lift head and shoulders. Look over your one left shoulder. Exhale, come back onto the mat. Inhale, lift. Look over your right shoulder. Come back onto the mat. Few more rounds. If the twists are hurting your back, just stay with mini cobras. Feel free to come higher than the mini cobra if it feels better. Make this the last one. Sit into child's pose on your next inhale and find downward dog on your exhale. Pedal heels. Make them big so the hips can go side to side as you're pedaling. Lengthen arms, lengthen tailbone to the sky. Find static downward dog. Bring your feet slightly wider than your hips and maybe feet closer to your hands. Bend your knees, try your best to keep your heels flat on the mat. And let's twist again. The right fingertips reach on the outside of the left leg. Maybe towards the ankle to grab, gently pull. And look on the left armpit. Back to center change. Left fingertips reach on the outside of the right leg, maybe towards the ankle. Grab and pull gently. Look on the right armpit. Come back to center. One more stretching downward dog. And start walking to the front of the mat. Feet hip distance once you're there. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen back. Exhale, forward fold. Round your back, restack vertebra, come into standing position. Roll the shoulders out. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Grab the right wrist, pull it high and across to your left as you exhale. Side bend. Inhale back to center. Grab the left wrist, pull it high and across to your right. Exhale. Come back to center. Take a long stretch up, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees forward from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hands flat, step or jump back. First chaturanga, drop the knees if you want. Inhale, push the weight forward, engage the stomach muscles. Exhale, sink through. Press the feet in, inhale, cobra upward dog. Exhale, find downward dog. Take your time, there is no rush. Going through child's pose is always a good option. Take a breath. Drop your knees, drop your elbows, tuck your tailbone, step back into forearm plank. Find the core muscles, feet hip distance. Lengthen the neck, shoulders away from the ears, draw belly button in, feel the stomach muscles. No back pain. Walk the feet closer to your elbows, push your bum up into dolphin. Feet hip distance still, maybe lift the heels high, look towards your ankles. Press your chest, armpits towards the ankles to find a stretch in your shoulders. Spread those fingertips if you can. Press into the elbows so the shoulders come further away from the ears. And find plank again. I'm pushing shoulders forward. I'm walking feet to the back. Hold your plank position for one more breath. Lengthen the spine. Drop the knees. Walk the hands back to the knees. I'm keeping toes tucked under. Lift up. Hips above the knees, shoulders to the back. I'm keeping the knuckles on the lower back. I'm moving, circling right arm to the front, all the way up. Inhale. Circle it to the back, so you're opening the front of your right shoulder and change. Press the right knuckle into the back. Left arm to the front. Try and squeeze your glutes and push the pubic bone to the front while you're circling around. Press the left knuckles into the back. One more each way. Inhale, circle to the front, all the way up and to the back. Exhale onto your lower back. One more time. Hands reach to the front. Find downward dog, round the back. Find the core muscles again. Hold for a breath. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet together in the front of the mat. Touch the big toes together. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Come into standing position. I'm rounding the back again, restacking vertebra. See what you're ready for. Roll your shoulders out on the top. Sweep the arms up in here. Exhale hands to heart center. Excellent time to have a sip of water if you need it, or stand here with me, feet together, opening the palms to the front. Roll the shoulders back away from your ears. Give your pelvis a little tuck. Think about engaging your pelvic floor by drawing the belly button upwards, inwards, and your pelvic floor up, thinking about stopping the flow of the wheel. Inhaling to chair pose, squeeze the knees, sit the bum back. Sweep the arms up if you can. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's twist to your right straight away. Press your left elbow into the right knee if you can. Squeeze your knees so they stay on the same line. Take a breath to lengthen through the back, to create a straight line between the left elbow and the right elbow. Inhale, sweep up into chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Press the elbow into the knee, making sure you're keeping knees together. Lengthen through the back. Inhale, sweep up into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step or jump through chaturanga, or take your time with me. I'm taking an extra breath. Meet me in downward dog. No rush. Take one more breath in downward dog. Inhale, lift the right heel, three-legged dog. Let's open on the top. Stack, left elbow straight. Bring right heel to the bum. Hold for one more breath. Open the hip. Press your left heel towards the mat if you can. Inhale, level the hips. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose. Give it a tap and step through between the thumbs. come onto fingertips, runner's lunge. Bending front knee, lengthening back. Drop the left knee onto the mat, sweep up into crescent moon. Inhale, I'm keeping left toes tucked under. Exhale as the heart center and twist to your right again. Press the elbow into the knee and take your time to lengthen the spine. I'm taking left knee off, back leg straight. See if you can straighten the elbows, right fingertips to the sky, left fingertips to the mat. Hold it for one more breath. Lengthen spine. Reverse the twisted lunge. Draw the belly button in and sweep the left arm up. Right hand on your lower back or left hamstrings. Reach nice and tall. Bend the front knee. Take one more inhale. And reverse the warrior. Circle the left arm to the back, right arm to the front, left heel flat, and reach the right arm up straight away. Let's bind. Left hand behind you. Find the top of your right thigh behind you. Keep reaching right arm up. Keep bending the right knee, pointing it to the front. Side angle. Right elbow on the knee or the inside of the knee. See if you can reach the left arm up straight away to release the bind. Hold it for one more breath. Left bicep to the ear and circle the left hand all the way to the mat in line with the right hand. Lift the left heel off. Right hand up, easy twist. Take a big inhale and hold that lovely twist in the back while you're keeping the left knee completely straight. If you're ready for a side plank, flick the left heel over or drop the left knee with me into star pose, left heel into your bum pivot, right foot to the back. Try and hover the right foot in level with your hip. Lift the hip high, stack the shoulders, draw belly button in. Right bicep to the ear to reach the right fingertips to the front. Inhale. Exhale, touch the right elbow to the right knee. Give it a squeeze and hold. Inhale, extend out into that side plank or star pose. Exhale, high plank. Circle the hands and feet onto the mat. Inhale, push your weight forward. Exhale, find yourself on your front and stay there. Locust. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the head and shoulders. Reach the fingertips to the back. Thumbs out to the sides. Squeeze glutes, lengthen legs. Lift both legs. Full back extension. Lengthen tailbone to the back of the mat. Tuck pelvis. Draw belly button away from the mat. Stay here or reach the biceps by the ears. Reach the fingertips towards the front of the mat. Lengthening everything. Inhale, one more. Lift. Exhale, bring the hands under your shoulders, feet onto the mat. Hold it for a sec. Relax the head onto the mat. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders, or if you feel brave, hands under your elbows. Tuck your feet. Tuck your tailbone. On your knees or off your knees, push up into a press-up position. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Hold the stretch. Inhale, look to the front, bend your knees. Exhale, make your way to the front of the mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come into a standing position, round your back. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Take a long stretch up. Exhale, open the shoulders, interlace the fingers in the back. Just hold the chest stretch. You can straighten the elbows and point the knuckles towards the mat. Tuck your tailbone under slightly so there is no back pain. Release the hands and let's do the other side. Sit into chair, inhale. Squeeze the knees together. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist to your left. Pressing right elbow into the left knee. Point the left elbow up, lengthen spine. Take a breath here. Sweep the arms up, inhale into chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go the other way. Twist to your left. Squeeze the knees together so they stay together on the same line. Lengthen spine. Press into the knee. Take the twist further. Sweep into chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jumping through chaturanga if you want, or take it slow. Meet me in downward dog. Take another breath. Take another stretch in the shoulders. Lift the left heel, three-legged dog, inhale. Start opening and stacking, right elbow straight, left heel to the bum. Hold for a breath. See if you can drop right heel towards the mat. Inhale, level hips. Exhale, left knee to the nose to tap and step through between the thumbs. Come onto fingertips, lift the chest. Start feeling the stretch in the front of your right hip. Drop the right knee, sweep up into crescent moon. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Start pressing the elbow into the knee. Right elbow into the left knee. Lengthen through the back. Keep increasing the twist. See if you've got the straight elbows. Right fingertips to the mat, left fingertips to the sky. I'm taking back knee off, right knee straight. Reverse the twisted lunge. Right arm up, left hand on your lower back or hamstrings. Take a big inhale here. Keep sinking into the front knee. Reverse the warrior. Right heel flat. Sweep the right arm to the back, left arm to the front, and left fingertips to the sky. See if you want to bind straight away. Right hand behind you. See if you can find the top of your left thigh. Reach left arm high, bending left knee. Side angle, left elbow on the knee or hand on the inside. Turn the right shoulder up. I'm releasing, bind, right arm up. Right bicep to the ear to extend the side angle, inhale. Easy twist, right hand on the mat, right heel up to the sky. Lift the left arm up. I'm already stacking shoulders, bending left knee. Flick the right heel over for the side plank, or drop the right knee with me to pivot. Left foot to the back. Over left foot, in line with the hip if you can. Stack shoulders. Reach left arm to the front, lift the hip higher, inhale to stretch. Exhale, left knee to the left elbow to squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Reach again. Exhale, high plank, but you might be ready to sink through chaturanga. Meet me in downward dog. Inhale, cobra, upward dog, do not rush. And exhale, find downward dog. Take a breath. Drop the knees, keep the toes tucked under, feet hip distance, hips shoulder distance, lift up into camel. I'm interlacing fingers, opening the chest, squeezing glutes, pubic bone, going to the front of the mat, opening the top of your shoulders. No pain in the back, please. Take one more breath. And release into downward dog. Sit your bum back slowly. Let your back round first as you're reaching the arms to the front. And find a stretch in downward dog. You have the option to hold and ignore me, or drop the elbows for a dolphin. Bum up high. Look towards your ankles. Feel the stretch in the shoulders, the strengthening in the shoulder blades. Lift both heels off on an inhale. Exhale, see if you can drop the heels closer to the mat. Twice more. Feel the stretch in the shoulders, so you're still pushing your sternum and the armpits towards the ankles. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Find downward dog, lift the elbows. Find one more stretch in downward dog. Inhale, look to the front, lift the heels. Exhale, step or jump the feet together in the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Hug the back of your knees and hold it for a breath. Just have a little thing. I'm going to get you onto your bum. You can practice the mobility in your ankles, hamstrings, knees, by trying your best to sitting through chair pose, keeping the knees together, and use your hands behind you if you need to. Just find yourself in the middle of the mat on your bum. Let's go for it. Feel free to push the feet to the side. I'm sitting through chair pose. See how long you can keep your heels on the mat as you sit back. Feel free to put the hands behind you. Pop your bum onto the mat. Once you're there, reach the arms to the front, draw the belly button in, lengthen the neck. Feel free to round your back and find boat pose. Lifting the legs one by one all together. Keeping knees bent is good, or you might be ready to straighten. Try and lengthen the upper back, but curve your lower back. Tuck your tailbone. Low boat. Feel free to drop the legs onto the mat or feet onto the mat. I'm pressing lower back in as I'm lowering the legs and the shoulders. Holding it for a breath, feeling core muscles. And straight into shoulder bridge, draw the knees in, feet flat, hands by your side, head and shoulders on the mat. Scoop the pelvis and lift the bum up. 3 repetitions, articulating the spine. Inhale, lift, feet hip distance. Exhale, articulate the spine and bring it onto the mat. Spread the fingertips, neck is long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. Slowly. We are going to stay up with the last one. Inhale, lift. Stay up. Hold. Breathe. Long neck. If you're ready for a wheel, you can tuck your hands under your shoulders. If you're coming with me, I'm interlacing under the hips. We will come back here, so you have another chance if you want. Tucking shoulder blades, straight elbows, pressing little fingers into the mat, lift hips. Feel the engagement in the glutes. Feel that there is no tension on your neck, knees are pointing to the front. If you're coming out of wheel, chin to chest, land on your shoulders. Otherwise, if you're with me, onto the shoulder blades, release the hands, scoop the pelvis and take it onto your back. Hug the knees in and think about coming into a chair pose. Take your time to roll onto your side if you want. Come into a chair pose just for a split second. Or see if you can roll up with the feet and knees together. I'm engaging the tummy muscles if you're trying to roll up with me. Lifting chest. Roll like a ball. And I know it's harder when the feet are together, but have a little play. And if you manage to get there, end up in a chair pose. Hold it for a breath. And then meet me in the standing position. Take your time. Once you've done that, roll the shoulders back, have a sip. Are we okay? Everyone? Cool. Front of the mat. Feet together. Shoulders back. Inhale, chair pose. Bum back, knees together. Exhale, hands to heart center and twist to your right. Press the elbow into the knee. Lengthen the back and take the twist further. I still have the elbows bent. Let's balance. Look down at your mat. Pull the left heel into your bum. And start pushing the left leg to the back. Focus your gaze. Land the left foot in the back long. Right knee above the right ankle. Lengthen through the back again. Open your arms. Left fingertips to the mat, right fingertips towards the sky. Inhale, reverse, left arm up, right hand on your lower back. Take a big inhale, guys, we are still balancing. Revolving half moon, look to the front. Left fingertips come in front of the mat. Lift the left heel and reach the right shoulder, right fingertips up. Lengthen the back. Lift the left hip higher. Lift the right shoulder higher. Bend your right knee and stand up into a twisted stalk. Start hinging up. Pull the left heel into your bum, left knee into your chest. And the right hand is holding onto the knee. Point the left fingertips to the back. Take your time to lengthen the spine. Maybe look to your left. Lengthen through the back one more time. Maybe the right knee. Warrior 3, pointing left fingertips to the front. So you're swapping the arms. Left heel to the back, level hips. Left fingertips to the front of the room. Right fingertips behind you. Find the level hips. Lengthen one more time between left fingertips and left heel. And you know the rest. Reverse the warrior. Bend the right knee, step the left foot to the back. Cartwheel around, right arm up. Long stance, please. See if you want to bind straight away, left hand behind you. Keep reaching, right arm up. Side angle, elbow on the knee, or reach on the inside of the right knee with your right hand. Turn the left shoulder up. Guys, you have a bind again if you want. Reach the right arm under the right hamstrings and try and find the left fingertips behind you. Turn the left shoulder up. Bend the right knee slightly more. Release the arms in a T, right fingertips to the mat, left fingertips to the sky. And let's extend the side angle, left bicep to the ear, inhale. Easy twist. Left hand on the mat, left heel up to the sky. Right hand towards the sky. Stack shoulders, long neck. Drop the left knee for star or flick the left heel over. Push the right foot to the back, side plank. I'm hovering the right foot. Reach right bicep to the ear, inhale, lift the bum higher. Exhale, squeeze the right knee to the right elbow. Extend into side plank. Take a big inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, meet knee downward dog. Inhale, Cobra upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet together in the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Let's do the other side straight away. Squeeze the knees and feet together. Sit into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center and twist to your left. Press the elbow into the knee. Lengthen spine. Keep the twist further. Look down for balance. Put the right heel into your bum. Start extending the right leg to the back. Hover as long as you manage. And land the right foot long. Check that the left knee is above the left ankle. Twist further. See if you can open your elbows. Let's reverse. Right arm up, left hand on your lower back or right hamstrings. Feel the right hip flexor stretching. Revolving half moon. Right fingertips reach to the front of the mat. Lift the right heel off to balance. Turn the left shoulder up, left fingertips up. Make sure your left thumb is still pointing in front of you. Lift the right hip higher. Lift the left shoulder higher. I'm shaking. twisted stalk. Bend the left knee and hinge up. Bring the right knee up to your chest. Hug it with the left hand, right fingertips pointing to the back. Lengthen through the back. Shift your gaze to the side or maybe to the back. Straighten your left knee if you can. Warrior 3, right fingertips to the front. Swap the arms, right heel to the back. Cartwheel the right hand to the front, left fingertips to the back. Take your time to find the straight right knee. The leveled hips, the long line. Bend the left knee and reverse the warrior. Right foot to the back, right heel flat. Cartwheel the left arm up and bind if it's there. Right hand behind you. Find the top of your left thigh. Keep bending front knee. Side angle. Elbow on the knee or the inside of the knee. Turn the right shoulder up. Keep bending left knee. See if you want the bind, the full bind. Lean, reach under the left hamstrings and find the hands. Turn the right shoulder up. Extend the arms again. Right fingertips to the sky. Left fingertips to the mat. Lengthen the spine again. Extended side angle. Right bicep to the ear. Inhale. And then cartwheel the hand onto the mat. Easy twist. Right heel up. Left arm up. For star pose, drop the right knee or right heel over, side plank. Left foot to the back to hover. Find the balance to stack shoulders and hips. Left bicep to the ear, inhale to lift the hip higher, stretch. Exhale, left elbow to the left knee to squeeze. Find side plank, inhale. Feel free to leave out chaturanga. Turn into high plank and exhale, sink through. Inhale, cobra upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Camel. I'm dropping the knees. Now guys, I'm going to engage the glutes 3 times. If you're not sure, just watch first. I need to have the toes tucked under, you might not need it. While I'm bending forward, I'm grabbing the heels. I'm lifting the chest, I'm squeezing the glutes, and then I'm opening, dropping the head back if it feels good, and I'm coming back again onto the heels. If this is too much, see if you want to keep the hands on your lower back and do exactly the same. You lift, you engage the glutes, and then you open the shoulders on the top. Go for it, guys, 3 times. Move slowly. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. This is too much hard work for me. Make sure you work with your breath. There is no rush. The main thing is that you're opening the front of your shoulders. You're feeling the engagement in the glutes. And there is no back pain. And this should be the last one. Please take it slow and careful. Stay with the options that suit your back. And then once you've done the last one, just take a breath in, child's pose. And then find downward dog. I'm dropping elbows for dolphin. You can leave it out. Elbows no wider than your shoulders. Bum up high. Look towards your ankles. Stay here. Walk the feet towards your elbows. So your bum comes higher. You need to push the chest through even harder. I'm lifting the heels 3 times again. Inhale, lift. You're still looking towards your ankles. Exhale, press the heels downwards. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. One more time. Hold. I'm walking the feet back where they came from. Downward dog, lifting elbows. Find a stretch. Take one more breath. Take a big inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet together in the front. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Now going into a boat pose. Start finding your position or go through a chair with me. Squeezing knees. Sweep the arms up in here. And exhale, make your way onto your bum. Using hands behind you is always good. Once you're there, reach the arms. Lengthen upper back, shoulders away from the ears, scoop the pelvis. And find boat pose, slowly and carefully, so you feel the stomach and not too much in the hip flexors. See if you've got the extension in the legs. See if you've got the lengthening in the back, but you're still drawing belly button in. Low boat. I'm rounding the lumbar spine even more as I'm pressing lumbar spine towards the mat as I'm lowering legs, shoulders. Hold that dish hold for just a breath. And then shoulder bridge. Tug the heels in, feet flat, feet hip distance. I'm engaging the core first and the glutes, head and shoulders flat. I'm scooping pelvis and I'm finding the glute engagement on the top. Previous option, tug the shoulder blades and hands under and open the hips. Or tug the hands under your shoulders and lift up into full wheel. You choose one, try and hold it for about 3 breaths. If and when you're coming out of it, tug the chin to the chest. Land on your shoulders. Take your time to come out of the position, slowly peeling your spine onto the mat, wherever you're coming from. And take a couple of breaths, drawing knees into your chest. Rock side to side. We will meet in a standing position, but I'm going through a chair pose, trying to roll myself up. Use the hands behind you, it might help. I'm lifting the shoulders to find the stomach muscles again. Give it a bit of momentum. Meet me in chair or stand up straight away. And then once you've done that, hands to heart center, no rush, have a play, have a sip once you've done it. Guys, are we okay? Yeah. One more round, it's quite quick. So hopefully I'll finish by the time you need to go. Front of the mat, feet together. Palms to the front, shoulders back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist to your right. Press the elbow into the knee. Lengthen spine. Feel the twist, knees together. Look down for balance. Left heel into your bum. Start extending to the back. Balance if you can, just for a breath. And land the left foot. Lengthen spine again. See if you can open the elbows. Reverse the twisted lunge. Left arm up, right hand on your lower back or left hamstrings. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, revolving half moon, reaching left fingertips towards the front. Take off, left heel up, right shoulder up. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Twisted stalk or maybe staff pose. Left knee into your chest, left fingertips behind you. Grab the knee with your right hand or the outside of the left foot. See if the extension is there. Ooh, with flat back. Take one more breath here. Feel the twist in the back. Feel the length through the spine. Warrior 3, left fingertips to the front. Put the left heel to the back. Swap the arms. Find the leveled hips, right fingertips pointing to the back. Lengthen one more time. Draw the belly button in. Reverse the warrior. Bend the right knee, step the left foot to the back. Cartwheel around. Check that it's a long stance. Right arm up. Bind if you want. Left hand behind you. Find the top of your right thigh. Take one more inhale. Exhale, side angle, elbow on the knee or inside. Turn the left shoulder up first and see if you want to find a bind. I'm gonna take one more breath here. For an option, if you can keep your spine long, see if you can extend your right knee slightly or all the way. I'm bending right knee. I'm bringing the arms into a T. Right fingertips to the mat, left fingertips to the sky. Inhale, extend left bicep to the ear. Exhale, side, easy twist, left hand on the mat, right arm up. Side plank or drop the knee for the start. Push the right foot to the back. I'm hovering right foot. Right bicep to the ear. Inhale to lift the hip higher. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow, squeeze. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga or leave it out, meet me in downward dog. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Other side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Press into the knee, knees together. Inhale, long spine. Feel the twist. Exhale. Look down for balance. Right heel to your bum. Start hovering the right heel to the back. Take the long step to the back of the mat. Left knees above the left ankle, lengthen spine, inhale. See if you can open the arms. Reverse the twisted lunge. Right arm up, left hand on your lower back or hamstrings, inhale. Revolving half moon, right fingertips to the front. Lift the right heel, reach the left shoulder and fingertips up. Hold it for one more breath. To lift the hip higher, the shoulder higher, to lengthen back. Twisted stalk or staff pose, bend the left knee first. Right knee into the chest, right fingertips in the back. Circle around, see if you want to grab the outside of your right foot to extend, but lengthen through the back. That's it. Warrior 3. Right heel to the back, right fingertips to the front, left fingertips point to the back, level hips. Feel the long line. Upper back is long as well. Bend the left knee and reverse the warrior. Right heel lands. Left arm up, see if you want to bind straight away. Take one more breath. Side angle, elbow on the knee or the inside. Turn the right shoulder up first. Carry on with the bind if it's there. Reach under the left hamstrings and find that hand. Turn the right shoulder up first. Stay here. See if you can extend the left knee slightly or all the way. Lengthen the spine. Keep the spine long. Keep the spine long. Careful with those hamstrings. Bend the left knee. Release the arms in a T. Right fingertips up, left fingertips to the mat. Extend the side angle, right bicep to the ear and circle down. Easy twist. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up. Drop the knee for star or side plank. Push the left foot to the back. Hover. Top knee to the top elbow. Extend first. Inhale, lift the hip higher. Exhale, tap and squeeze. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga or leave it out. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'm dropping the elbows for the last dolphin for the day. Bum high, chest through. Lifting the heels just the once in here. Exhale, see if you can drop them closer to the mat and drop your sternum closer to the mat. Downward dog. It is 1:47. I'm going to do a hip flexor stretch and then the rest. I'm lifting right heel behind you. Inhale into a three-legged dog. Exhale, step on the outside of the right hand. Bend the right knee. Lizard. I'm dropping the left knee. Untucking the left toes. You know your options. Pick what you need. I'm shifting the body side to side. Drop the right knee out to the side. Starting out the stretch in the front of my left hip. And I actually feel it deep inside the right hip. Taking it further, pressing the heel of the hand into the inside of the right knee, but turning the heart, shoulder up, straightening the left arm. Bend the right knee even more. Feel that the left hip is sinking lower and lower. I'm reaching the right arm to the back for the quad stretch. Open the heart. I'm bringing left heel towards my bum, but once I've got the left foot, instead of pulling it onto my bum, I'm pressing into the right hand, so I'm engaging the front of my left thigh, the quads, opening heart up. Feel the tension in the front of your left thigh. Take a big inhale. And exhale, relax the muscle, and now pull the heel onto your bum. Hold it for one more breath. Release. Right arm circles all the way onto the mat. Tug the left toes, lift the back knee, round the back, and step into downward dog. Pedal it if it feels good, or just stretch. Leave the left heel for the other side if you're ready. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step on the outside of the left hand. I'm dropping right knee, untucking right toes. I'm letting left knee drop out to the side, and I'm swinging the hip side to side, just to loosen the entire hip. We are coming up to 150. Taking it further, pressing the inside knee very gently with the heel of the hand, but it's more about opening the heart up and straightening the right elbow. Stay here or reach the left arm back. See if you can grab the right foot. Once you have the foot, rather than pulling the heel onto your bum first, push into the hand to engage the front of your right thigh, but keep bending the left knee. Take another big inhale. As you exhale, relax the right thigh and pull the heel towards your bum. Keep opening the heart up. Taking the quad stretch, the hip flexor stretch slightly further without any knee pain, please. Release back into lizard. Tuck the right toes. Circle the left hand onto the mat, round your back and step back into downward dog. One little stretch here. And go onto your bum. Feel free to use the same as before, stepping or jumping the feet together, and maybe having a play around with your chair and finding yourself on your bum. Once you're there, we are not doing the boat pose because we have just stretched the hip flexors. Once you're there, forward fold. Grab a strap if you've got one. Flex the feet together, bend the knees slightly just to start with. Inhale, reach up, lengthen spine, and exhale, forward. Take a few breaths here. Feel the hamstring stretching. Long inhales through the nose, long exhales through the nose. Grab a strap if you need it, it can come very handy. Coming out of your stretch slowly and carefully. Inner thighs. Number one for me, there will be two of them. Butterfly, soles of the feet together, heels into the bum, lifting the chest. Later we will do the wide-legged forward fold, so you can move on to that if you don't fancy doing this one. Inhale into a long back and exhale, fold. Option to press the elbows into the insides of your thighs, calves, or maybe just relax, elbows onto the outsides, and drop the head and shoulders. That's more on the back, maybe less on the hips, and that's okay. See what you need. You can stay with that or sit up with me. And widen your legs for another inner thigh stretch. I feel that it's quite different for me, the two. Lengthen through the back. Maybe hands behind you, maybe walk to the front on your next exhale. Find a stretch without any back pain. Take your time. Lengthen it for one more exhale. Hold it in place for one more inhale. And one more exhale. Ease out of the stretch slowly. I'm leaning back before closing the legs to shake the legs and using the hands to close the knees. Give them a hug. Go onto your back, glute and spinal twist. Take your time. Once you're there, right heel flexed across the left thigh, glute stretch, keeping left foot on the mat is good. Or reach for the back of your left thigh, using the strap around the left thigh is good. Relax head and shoulders onto the mat, feel the stretch in the right glute. Long breaths, keep your eyes shut if you feel comfortable. Changing sides, glute stretch the other way. I'm flexing left foot, left heel across the right thigh. Find a glute stretch. Keep head and shoulders on the mat. Release the glute stretch and let's find a spinal twist so we can relax into it. See what feels good for you. I'm going to draw the knees into the chest, draw both of them across to my left. right shoulder blades flat. I'm going to use my left hand to gently pull the left knee across. And as long as you can keep your right shoulder blade flat, you should feel the spinal twist. But again, choose your own. Make sure you can settle into it. Close your eyes. Long breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. As you're coming back through center, please do it slowly and gently, because those muscles are stretched. You don't really want to use them. I'm hugging knee into the chest, maybe a bit of massage on the lower back if it's nice, and then change to the other side. I'm dropping knees across to my right. A bit of help with the left. Right hand is good. Left shoulder blades flat. Turn your head over to your left, because it should keep your shoulder blades flat. Relax your shoulders, your face, your hips. Close your eyes. Stay on your right side and bring the left hand, left arm over to your right, so you end up in a side lying position. Hold it for a breath. Find a seated position slowly. Long spine, comfy legs. Shoulders back away from your ears. Right ear to the right shoulder. Left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to chest, circle around. Change direction. Come back to center. Drop the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of your shoulders, back of your neck. Just take one more exhale to release the shoulders downwards towards the mat. Bring the hands to heart center. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.